Hello, this is your Gospel Hawker here. I know you have probably heard or read somewhere in the Bible where it says that Solomon married officially 700 women and he had 300 concubines. And for some reason, that has become a justification for you to have multiple women, just because righteous men in the Bible had multiple wives. And in one way or another, that has been a defense against monogamy and a defense for polygamy. But probably I will come next time and then I talk about those two issues. But for now, I just wanted to tell you that Solomon was not marrying, King Solomon was not marrying those women for pleasure. No, these were political strategic marriages, because Israel was a small nation among huge empires that were militarily stronger than Israel and economically bigger than Israel, and even in population. So the marriages of King Solomon were a strategy of maintaining peace and making sure that Israel is not attacked. So these were alliance marriages. That is why out of the 700 official marriages and 300 concubines, there were only like one or two, you can imagine, one or two Jewish wives. The rest were wives from different sorts of empires. So someone was trying to build a coalition of these empires he married from, so that he can maintain these peace treaties where they cannot attack their in-law. So that is how King Solomon ended up with all these wives. So these were not marriages of pleasure. These were not some sort of polygamy or what, but these were strategic marriages. And I think there's one thing or two we can learn from King Solomon, that for young men, those who are younger than myself, you have to marry strategically. You cannot marry for sex and for procreation only. I mean, in this world, you have to marry strategically. That strategy could be an economic strategy. That strategy could be a race strategy. Your marriage should be strategic. I think that is what we learn from King Solomon. You just can't wake up in the morning and get married because people get married. No, there must be a strategy. You must be one of the beneficiaries of that marriage. Make sure that your man is not the beneficiary of your marriage, or make sure that your wife is not the beneficiary of your marriage. You have to benefit. You have to be strategic before you get married. And this is why you need to ask a very serious question. Why are you getting married? Are you getting married because you are old? Are you getting married because you can? Are you getting married because it's what everyone around you is doing? Why are you getting married? Solomon strategically married 700 wives and had 300 concubines. In total, that is 1,000. And I can assure you, he never fought a single war, a single major war throughout his reign. His reign was peaceful and he didn't have any attacks, because whoever he anticipated that might become an enemy, he strategically turned that person or that kingdom into an ally through marriage. You could judge his approach but it worked depending on the goal.